All right, this is Alex with TV6, and we are in Arlington Heights interviewing Knights of the Abyss. All right, first off, start off with your name and what you do in the band.
I'm Nick. I play guitar.
I'm Aaron. I play bass.
My name is Mike. I do vocals.
How's the writing process? Do you all take part in it, or are there just a few selected bandmates who write?
As far as writing the new record went, we kind of all generally had a common goal. We sat down and conceptualized what we wanted to do on this next album and what direction we wanted to take the band. Obviously, as far as guitar goes, Nick and Cody, he's inside still setting up his gear. They obviously took up most of that duty since they play guitar. And Aaron sits down with them and they conceptualize all the riffs and how everything's going to fit together. And then we practice, and Andy writes all his own drum parts to what he thinks is the best for each riff. And then I usually go in and write the lyrics myself, and then just put them to the music as best as I see fit. And then after we have a completed product, we usually just go through and see if we can change anything. So I would say it's mostly a group effort, because we all add our own little flavor into the writing process, and it's not like there's one mastermind behind the band. It's kind of all of our ideas collective into one.
All right, who are your major influences?
I would say for myself, well, especially on this new record, I think we can speak for all of us. We got really influenced by like the Black Dahlia Murder, At the Gates, bands like that. We wanted to kind of get back more to our roots. But I mean, I would say that we have a wide range of influences. I mean, we listen to Alice in Chains in the van every single day, and we listen to everything. So it's not just metal. I mean, I would say that we draw influences from all sorts of bands.
I've been listening to a lot of Gojira lately. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good album.
Listen to lots of... We do listen to metal, don't get me wrong. We listen to metal probably like 50% of the time, and then 50% of the time we listen to other types of music. Except for country. I can say I don't really like country. And I'm not too fond of rap, but some people in the band are, so I'm not going to speak for everybody on that.
How is your fan connection? Do you get a lot of fan mail through MySpace?
Yes, well, yeah, we do get a lot of fan mail. We try to make sure that we respond to as much as we can. I think that's important, because if you connect with a fan on a personal level, they're more likely to come back to a show or buy another shirt. It just maintains an interest instead of, a kid comes up to me and I kind of just blow him off. I mean, he's gonna lose his interest, any interest he had in our band, which is not our focus. We're playing music so we can have fun and we can bring something that we like to the general public and to our fans and give them the best product we can. So I mean, we try to do as much as we can as far as responding to them goes. I think it's important.
All right. How has your music changed since you first started as a band?
All right, Nick, you can go ahead and talk to them about the beginnings of the band.
Well, obviously, like every band, I mean, we first started, we didn't take it that seriously, but as we've evolved, I think we've definitely matured with this new album. Definitely shows. So
I would say that
I'm really proud of it. So.
Yeah, we definitely have matured, especially in our songwriting. I would say that like before, we might have been like considered just like a regular like metalcore band, and we kind of wanted to take it a step further on this new record, and we're trying to just go more in the direction of just get back to our roots as a metal group, and we kind of tried to, just come off as writing an awesome metal record, just playing metal. I mean, yeah, sure, there's some breakdowns in it and stuff for the kids who like hardcore, but predominantly the record's pretty just plain metal. So I would say we have evolved in that way a little bit too, just in general sound.
What has been the biggest challenge you faced as a band, and how did you overcome it?
We've actually had quite a few setbacks.
We had our trailer stolen about a year ago. Lost $25,000 worth of shit. So
yeah, all of our gear, all of our T-shirts, and our trailer, all gone.
We could have given up, but we pressed on. So
another challenge that we have to face is myself and Andy and Cody, our other guitar player and our drummer. They're inside right now. We all go to school, and so we can only tour during the summers, which, I mean, all the bands we're on this package with, I mean, they get to tour 9 to 10 months out of the year and promote their record as much as they can, but we can only tour 3 months when school's not in session. So that's another challenge we have to face, which means we have to find other avenues to promote, play lots of local shows, play as many weekends as we can. And, you know, it's tough to stay, like, keep your band fresh and current when you can't play for, you know, a majority of the year when everyone's in school. So that's kind of tough too.
All right. What's your outlook on the record industry today?
I don't know. It's like a dog-eat-dog kind of thing. Like, the notion that bands can make like a lot of money selling records, I think, is a complete fallacy. But I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that a label can help you do, and a record company is worth having. But as far as money goes and downloading goes, which is fine, I totally support anybody downloading our music, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to put it out there. But people do download, especially in metal and hardcore. They predominantly download their music. So as far as selling records goes, that's definitely on the decline. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a cutthroat avenue, going through the whole process of getting a record and just, you know, getting label interest in general. It's been quite a process for us. I mean, only in the last few months it's really paid off as far as offers and whatnot. I mean, so far Ferret's been awesome to us. They've helped us out with a great amount of promotion for this tour. Our upcoming album, which will be released on the 24th of this month. I mean, there's definitely pros and cons of being on a label. You know, lately we've been fortunate enough to see a lot more pros than cons, so we're pretty stoked on it as a band, definitely, if I can say that. So
definitely. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Ferret's amazing. Carl, he owns it. He's an awesome dude, and he's been doing great for us. So I think that there's a lot of room to mess up as a band and sign the wrong contract and get sucked into the bad side of the record industry. But, you know, we got a lawyer and really sat down, negotiated our contracts out, didn't rush it, and we got what we feel is a pretty good deal. And Ferret's been great so far. I'm very happy to be working with them.
All right. If you could pick anyone to play with, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh man,
Death Clock.
Oh yeah, I would love to play a show with Death Clock. That'd be fun. We would love to play a show with At the Gates. They're legends. Yeah, our guitar player Cody, he's inside. He would love to play with any show with Metallica or Rush. If we could open for Rush, that'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of any more. Do you got any?
it's a little off from our genre, but I'd like to play with, I don't know, the likes of like Anorex and Nervosa, maybe Mayhem. When
yeah, I don't know if we could hang with those dudes, but
a little out of the normal circle of our music, but it'd be cool to shred with those guys at some point.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we have very vast influences as a band. I think that we would be excited to play with or open for anybody who's left a mark on the music industry in general. Because, I don't know, there's definitely something you can learn from everyone.
What goals do you have for the future of this band?
The future of our band. I mean, like Nick said, the band started as an avenue for all of us to play music and have fun and be creative with it. And I don't really know that we're you know, as if we can accomplish that goal, we're all content. We're not trying to, you know, sell 1 million records or do anything like that or play arenas. We just want to play music.
We're just playing it by ear, pretty much.
Playing it by ear. You know, this new record, we love it, and we really want people to listen to it, and we hope it gets very well received and people dig it. But because of the situation with the school and stuff, and we all have so much stuff going on, we kind of just, you know, take it one step at a time. We'll write some. We're probably gonna try to write a new record next year and release it and get back out on the road. So, I mean, as the future of the band goes, we just want to keep on writing more music, keep on having fun, and, you know, see what we can do with it. But, I mean, I don't want to make any outlandish goals. Because I really don't know. We're just kind of a bunch of idiots playing some metal, so it's whatever happens, happens.
All right, well, that's about all I got for you. Thank you for your time, and good luck with your show.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure.